Alzheimer's disease can be understood as a slow and silent storm inside the brain, one that does not arrive suddenly but builds over years, gradually erasing memory, identity, and independence. It is one of the most dangerous diseases, not because it spreads quickly like an infection, but because it quietly dismantles the very functions that make a person who they are. Imagine a vast library where every book represents a memory, a skill, or a piece of knowledge. Alzheimer's is like a process where the books are not burned all at once, but slowly misplaced, pages torn out, and shelves collapsed until eventually the library no longer functions. This is why the disease is so devastating. It does not just affect the body. It alters the mind, relationships, and the structure of daily life itself. At its root, Alzheimer's disease is driven by physical changes in the brain. Scientists have identified two major biological features: amyloid beta plaques and tau tangles. Amyloid plaques are sticky protein fragments that accumulate between nerve cells, while tau tangles form inside the cells, disrupting their internal transport system. Over time, these abnormalities block communication between neurons. A widely cited study by Hardy and Selko, 2002, introduced the amyloid cascade hypothesis, suggesting that amyloid beta is one of the earliest triggers. However, newer research has shown that the story is more complex, involving inflammation, vascular issues, and even metabolic dysfunction. The progression of Alzheimer's is gradual, often beginning years before symptoms are noticeable. Early stages may involve mild memory lapses, such as forgetting recent conversations or misplacing objects. As the disease advances, cognitive functions decline. Language becomes harder, decision-making weakens, and spatial awareness deteriorates. Eventually, individuals may struggle to recognize loved ones or perform basic tasks like eating or dressing. Memory is the most visible, particularly episodic memory. However, the disease also impacts executive function, attention, and language. The brain, which once functioned like a well-coordinated orchestra, begins to lose synchronization. Instruments fall out of tune, sections lose timing. Age is the strongest risk factor. The majority of cases occur in individuals over 65, and the risk doubles every 5 years after that. Genetics also play a role. The presence of the ApoE4 gene variant significantly increases risk, although it does not guarantee the disease. Historically, Alzheimer's was first identified in 1906 by Dr. Alois Alzheimer, who observed unusual brain changes in a patient named August Dieter. Brain regions responsible for memory, such as the hippocampus, are among the first affected. Over time, the damage spreads to other areas. Socially, Alzheimer's has profound effects. Caregiving can be demanding, leading to stress and burnout. Relationships change as roles shift. When memory fades, so do personal histories and a sense of self. The metaphor of a fading photograph is often used. Understanding Alzheimer's is not only a scientific challenge, but also a human one, requiring empathy and continued research. Thanks for watching.